Humanly good English bread without flour or eggs. Just take a cup of chickpeas and flax seeds. Lots of protein. This culinary exploration delves into the creation of a remarkable bread, entirely devoid of traditional flour and eggs, yet bursting with nutritional value, particularly a significant protein content. The journey begins with a foundational ingredient: 200 grams of dried chickpeas. These legumes are first subjected to a crucial preparatory step, requiring them to be soaked in water overnight. This soaking period is essential for rehydrating the chickpeas, softening them, and initiating the process that will ultimately contribute to the bread's unique texture and structure. It's worth noting that subtitles are readily available for this video, spanning all languages, ensuring that viewers from diverse linguistic backgrounds can fully engage with and follow the instructions. As we move forward in the preparation, a specific liquid component is introduced: 150 milliliters of water. This precise measurement is important for achieving the right consistency in the dough. A rather interactive element is woven into the narrative, with a prompt inviting viewers to share their geographical location in the comments section. This desire to connect with a global audience and understand where the video's message is resonating is a charming addition. Following this, a rather intriguing combination is presented. 1 teaspoon of vinegar is poured over half a teaspoon of baking soda. This reaction, known for its leavening properties, will play a key role in the bread's rise and texture, offering an alternative to the traditional function of eggs. The recipe then introduces another powerhouse ingredient: 70 grams of flax seeds. These tiny seeds are celebrated for their numerous health benefits, including their rich omega-3 fatty acid content and dietary fiber. For those who prioritize their well-being and are keen on discovering healthier eating options, a gentle nudge to subscribe to the channel is included. This encourages a continued engagement with content focused on health-conscious recipes. Complementing the flax seeds are 2 tablespoons of psyllium. Psyllium, derived from the seeds of the Plantago ovata plant, is renowned for its high fiber content and its ability to absorb water, acting as a binder and contributing to the dough's structural integrity, further enhancing the bread's unique characteristics. A touch of seasoning is then added in the form of half a teaspoon of salt, a fundamental element that enhances the overall flavor profile of the bread. With all the ingredients assembled, the focus shifts to the shaping of the bread. The instructions specify that this should be done with wet hands. This technique is employed to prevent the dough from sticking to the hands, facilitating a smoother and more manageable shaping process. Once the bread has been formed into its desired shape, it's brushed with melted butter. This step not only adds a subtle richness and flavor, but also contributes to a desirable golden brown crust during baking. To further enhance the visual appeal and textural contrast, the top of the bread is sprinkled with flax seeds. This final flourish before baking promises a delightful crunch and a beautiful finish. The bread is then placed into a preheated oven, where it will bake for 45 minutes at a temperature of 180 degrees Celsius, which is equivalent to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This carefully calibrated baking time and temperature are crucial for ensuring the bread is cooked through and achieves the perfect texture. A visual cue is provided to help determine when the bread is ready. Check if the bread is ready with a toothpick. Inserting a toothpick into the center of the bread and observing whether it comes out clean is a classic indicator of doneness. A further interactive prompt encourages viewers to share in the comments if they were aware of this particular bread-making method, fostering a sense of community and shared knowledge. Following the main recipe, a bonus video section introduces an additional culinary creation, presenting a delightful and quick snack. This bonus recipe begins with the use of 1 avocado. Avocados are celebrated for their creamy texture and healthy monounsaturated fats. This ingredient forms the base for a simple yet elegant preparation. A slice of lemon is then incorporated, its bright citrus notes providing a refreshing counterpoint to the richness of the avocado. Another call to action is made for viewers to express where they are watching the video from in the comments, reinforcing the global reach and engagement strategy. As before, for individuals prioritizing their health, and seeking nutritious options. A reminder to subscribe to the channel is included, aligning with the channel's focus on well-being. The bonus recipe continues with the addition of 5 cherry tomatoes, their burst of sweetness and vibrant color, adding visual appeal and a touch of acidity. A handful of spring onions is then incorporated, their mild oniony flavor and fresh crunch contributing to the overall sensory experience. The recipe then calls for 70 grams of tuna, a lean protein source that adds substance and savory depth to the dish. To further enhance the flavor and texture, 70 grams of corn are added, providing a delightful pop of sweetness and a subtle chewiness. In a moment of relatable oversight, the salt is almost forgotten, but quickly rectified, reminding viewers that this fundamental seasoning is essential for bringing out the best in all the ingredients. The suggestion is made that small plates can also be used for serving, offering a practical tip for presentation and portion control, making this bonus creation a versatile and appealing option for a light meal or appetizer. The entire process is designed to be both accessible and enjoyable, catering to those seeking healthy, simple, and delicious alternatives in their diet.